Scribes. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. All praise is due to Allah, who has created the heavens and earth and has given us light. He created you out of clay and knows all of what you hide and what you reveal. He feeds us and gives us nourishment, but himself eats not nor sleeps not, the ever-living, self-sustainer. Who does more wrong than he who forges a lie against Allah or rejects his revelations? Those who are bent on denying the truth turn their backs whenever any of their Lord's messages come unto them. Why should they not believe in Allah and in the truth that has come? They say, "Sufficient for us are the ways we found our fathers following," even though their fathers were void of knowledge and were misguided. But soon they will learn the consequences. Do they not see how many before them we destroyed? O John, we were sent to you and have given you the book. Yet they say, "Why has not an angel been sent down to him? This is clearly nothing but deception." Even before your time, messengers were thus derided. We are Allah's angels, and you are our message bearer. Woe to those who write down with their own hands something they claim to be Divine Writ, and then say, "This is from Allah," in order to acquire a trifling gain thereby. They thought no harm would come of it. Now wailing is their portion, as they are the fuel of hell. They traded away Allah's revelations for a cheap price, and barred others from his path. Bring the dead forth to life by Allah's permission, those who gave a lie to the truth and mocked it. They cared mainly for themselves and entertained wrong thoughts about Allah. We will remove all ill feelings from their hearts. O John, we know that we have sinned against Allah and against you. We know that we devised an evil plan against you, and the leaders and nobles have been sharing in this iniquity. But the Lord helped you, Allah. Know that the Lord is angry with us, and has brought to nothing our plan against you. Alas for us that we disregarded it. Verily, all power of decision does rest with Allah, and verily we were evildoers. And now mercy has come to us because you called us forth from destruction in some measure, but after this we will return to relentless suffering. You have aroused us from our sleep of death by the power of Allah. We had received the keys of knowledge and hid them. We did not go in, and those who wanted to enter we did not allow. All the kings gathered themselves together and said, "Make a covenant with us. We will pay you and grant you many immunities." And we were greatly afraid of our lives, and we did this thing. You know what we concealed and what we reveal. Let us warn mankind of the day when the punishment will come upon them, when Allah will repay everyone according to what they have earned. O mankind, we are dead men. We walked in darkness, and we lied, and did not live in accordance to the truth. We earnestly beseech you not to pass on to anyone the books of our preachings, perplexed and ambiguous utterances of lawless and absurd doctrine. Neither copy them, nor allow them to come into the hands of a copyist. Do not drag into error others, into our pit of destruction. The truth was not in us, and Allah's word was not in us. Even those who seek the truth will be led into error. Nor should you be deceived by gifts and suffer eternal punishment. We know that we abide in death, and now we know the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. Whoever confesses that Jesus is the Son of God is a liar. He is only a man. John is the Christ, the Messiah, and he too is only a man. He was sent to destroy the works of Satan. He brings knowledge in place of error. What we have done you will never see again. O followers of the Bible, he turned the law concrete before the eyes of all. All the words and law Allah desires. He exhorts you to pray to Allah alone. He does not speak himself of gods, nor does he believe any other who speaks of them. He hates sacrifices and bloodshed, and loves the pious and pure. He preaches peace and to stop wars, makes men compassionate, commends justice, and publishes peace. He prophesies what is intelligible, and speaks what is certain. He frequently calls attention to the eternal fire of punishment, and constantly proclaims the kingdom of Allah. making reference to heavenly riches and the forgiveness of sins. He draws the word like a sword, and by knowledge slays ignorance for the sake of salvation. It was commanded that we should rise again, to testify in the world the things which happened, and our testimony is confirmed by Allah, the gracious, the merciful one. To him let us all give praise and glory always. Those who overstep boundaries, death touches them. Watch yourselves and do not be consumed in anger's flames. I am Allah. You have heard the words which this people have spoken to you. All they have said is right. Oh, that their heart was always like this, to fear me and keep my commandments always, that it might have been well with them. And I will require a reckoning of whoever will not listen to these words.